Well, Sabbath greetings to all of you. I hope you're staying warm on this very cold Sabbath. I've got a jacket on here inside my house because I'm trying to stay plenty warm. I look outside and it certainly is a winter wonderland out my window. The snow's coming down pretty good here. We've already gotten quite a bit of snow coverage here, so most of you are probably aware. I do apologize if there may be a few email addresses I don't have, but I sent out emails to everybody that I have an email address for to officially cancel services around the area, with the exception of Peoria, which we're going to allow that area to just kind of make their own decision. The forecast was not near as bad there. I think they're only supposed to get about an inch or so. So that area we're going to leave alone, but every other congregation I serve is canceled because there's winter storm warnings, there's driving advisories out over most of those areas, and well, really all of those areas to one degree or another. I think the forecast changes, from one day to the next, but at this point I believe they're still calling for until Sunday morning. It's supposed to snow off and on and quite heavy at times, and we're supposed to get upwards of 11 or 12 inches. So we just don't want to be unwise. We want to try to make wise decisions. I certainly wouldn't want to put anybody's life in danger. I don't know that I've ever canceled services. I can't remember if I've ever had to cancel services before. It certainly hasn't been very often, and I don't do it lightly. But under the circumstances, with the bitterly cold weather and the snow, and some places up north in Green Bay in that area, they're supposed to be getting mixed there with snow and freezing rain. So we're just not going to take any chances. So I hope you will take advantage of this Sabbath that you have at home. Stay warm. Have some extra fellowship time. Hopefully you're not alone and you can spend some time with family there on the Sabbath. But you know what? If you are alone, I hope you can also take advantage of this Sabbath and just spend time with God and have a very special Sabbath with extra time for prayer and fellowship, and prayer and fellowship with them, but fellowship with God and Jesus Christ, and also special time for Bible study and listening to sermons and that sort of thing. We shouldn't be at a shortage of sermons to listen to as long as you have access to the internet. Otherwise, just study the Bible and have a wonderful day and a very restful Sabbath. If you do have to venture out later on, please be careful. And appreciate your prayers for me, for my family, and I'm praying for y'all. And I do hope you have a tremendous Sabbath. Stay warm and comfy, and just try to enjoy this Sabbath. I'm thinking of all of you, and I sent some updates out a little bit ago along with the announcement to cancel services. So hopefully you got all those. God is answering prayers around the area, and there's some that still do, certainly, absolutely still need our prayers. So let's make sure we take special time on the Sabbath to pray for those that are hurting and those that need healing and need intervention in that way. So we do want to spend that time and remember those folks, and we know God hears, He listens, and He answers according to His will. So again, we want to make sure that we include all those folks in our prayers. So at any rate, I am not going to babble any further here. I'm going to go get some relaxation time in with the family here before the little ones go to bed. So we've got a little bit of time here to do some Bible study as a family. Already had supper tonight, a wonderful meal tonight, our usual. We have hamburgers and french fries, and it was a wonderful meal, and so we enjoyed that. So I'll stop babbling and let you get on with your Sabbath, and I hope you have a tremendous Sabbath. Be safe, stay warm, and we'll be praying for you, and hope you have a tremendous Sabbath, and we'll talk again real soon. Take care.